Whispers of Evil, the haunting of the Washington forest. In the heart of the great state of Washington lies a dense and ominous forest where the serenity of nature is disturbed by an enduring presence. Deep within this wooded realm, just off a winding path, is an old rustic cabin that holds a sinister secret, a secret that only a few unfortunate souls have dared to uncover. It began on a cold autumn night, when a group of college friends decided to embark on a camping trip to escape the pressures of their studies. Among them were Sarah, the adventurous and daring one, Jack, the skeptic, Lily, the intuitive and sensitive soul, and Brian, the ever-cautious one who always had an eye out for danger. They were experienced campers, having explored various terrains before, but they were unprepared for the horrors that unfolded within the Washington woods. As they hiked along the trail leading to the cabin, a chilling wind howled through the trees, rustling the leaves underfoot. The once lively forest seemed to grow silent and uneasy. Jack, dismissing the ominous atmosphere as mere imagination, shrugged off his unease and forced a laugh, nudging Sarah to join in. Lily, however, embraced her intuition and couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. Nightfall set in, bathing the forest in a cloak of darkness. The group settled around a flickering campfire, mesmerized by dancing flames that provided a sense of comfort and security. They shared stories and laughter, attempting to quell their growing unease. But as the embers diminished, a heavy silence fell, broken only by the occasional hoot of an owl and the distant rustle of leaves. It was then that Lily noticed a faint ethereal glow emanating from the cabin. Not wanting to alarm the others, she whispered to Jack, urging him to investigate. The skeptical Jack pushed back, attributing the glow to a trick of light or their restless imaginations. But Lily's insistence prevailed, and together they quietly approached the foreboding cabin. As they stepped onto the cabin porch, a bone-chilling breeze engulfed them, seeping into their souls. The inside of the cabin was dimly lit, seemingly by flickering candles, casting eerie shadows on the worn wooden floors. Strewn about were remnants of a life left long ago, pictures torn from frames, furniture overturned, as if ravaged by an unseen force. Jack and Lily exchanged anxious glances, their hearts pounding in their chests. Suddenly, the group was enveloped in an inexplicable darkness that devoured the feeble glow of their flashlights. Panic ensued as Sarah and Brian frantically searched for a way out, their hands fumbling and trembling. Jack and Lily, guided by intuition alone, stumbled upon a hidden trapdoor beneath a tattered rug. They squeezed through it, leaving behind their bewildered companions. In the underground chamber, they found an unsettling sight, a collection of photographs, all depicting terrified faces etched in sheer horror. The walls were adorned with cryptic symbols and morbid sketches inked in dried blood. Jack and Lily realized they had stumbled upon an age-old malevolence trapped within these woods, channeled by the deranged soul who once inhabited this cabin. Fear clawed at their hearts when they heard the anguished cries of Sarah and Brian echoing through the darkness above. They knew they had to find a way to rescue their friends and escape the clutches of this paranormal nightmare. Alongside the chilling howls of the wind outside, they unearthed a spellbook hidden beneath a pile of decaying books. Barely comprehending the ancient words inscribed upon the yellowed pages, Jack and Lily wove their desperate prayers into a makeshift incantation. As their voices quavered, the candles within the cabin snuffed out, plunging them into complete darkness. Fear and anticipation hung heavy in the air as Jack and Lily's words ebbed into silence. With a deafening crack, the cabin shook violently, walls groaning as though bearing a weighty burden. The door that once barred their escape swung open, revealing the terrified and disoriented figures of Sarah and Brian. They scrambled towards Jack and Lily, who led them out into the cold night, where the howls of the wind now seemed to celebrate their triumphant escape. Gathered around the warmth of their campfire once more, the friends reflected on their harrowing ordeal, the scars of the experience etched vividly into their psyches. They never returned to the Washington woods, but the memory of that night would haunt them forever. And as the seasons changed and time passed, the cabin remained, standing as a testament to the paranormal forces lurking beneath the surface of our world. So, should you ever venture into the Washington woods, take heed from their tale and tread carefully, for within its mystical depths lies a malevolence that hungers for the unwary.